John started his press conference by telling us that it looks like Mark could be out for the season, depending on the severity of his ankle. Just off the bat, I mean, a guy that you've trusted a lot, gone through a lot with, how is that hitting you right now?
Well, it's very tough, bro. Like, I was just telling the crew out there, the primetime crew or whatever, that's the guy who I, entered the league with. We've been bread and butter, peanut butter and jelly, whatever you want to call it. But that's very tough because that's my boy. That's like receiver one sometimes, And for him to go out first quarter, and he's been having a remarkable year. 1 touchdown away from a record, I think. That's tough, man. But we gotta somehow do it without him. We got Likely, we got Charlie, we got guys who are gonna step up, but it's tough.
You mentioned peanut butter and jelly with you and Mark. What's it gonna take for you to kind of get on nickname level with your receivers? Obviously, Nelson getting a touchdown tonight, Rashad getting a touchdown tonight.
Well, we're gonna see as the season go on. I was just saying whatever you guys want to call it with me and Mark because our connections be there. But we'll see. When the nicknames start rolling in, we'll see.
Hey, Lamar, how do you describe this victory and the environment on Thursday night?
How do I describe it? A must win. We really needed that after the defeat to the Browns, what we went through Sunday, a few days ago. But I like how our team responded and bounced back. Thursday night under this crazy crowd we had. It was electrifying tonight. I think I had to tell them calm down a little bit. Our crowd it was outrageous tonight, and we enjoyed it. But we're looking forward. We're looking forward to it. Throughout the season.
Lamar, you were definitely visibly limping a couple times, made a trip to the tent. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Coach gave us a few days off, extra days off, so I feel like I'll be good for the Chargers.
Can you take us through what happened on that play? And I mean, was there a moment in the tent where you were worried, or?
No, I'm trying to get back out there. I'm telling them I'm good, but they're gonna do what they do to try to get us back on that field fast as they could, But I'm good.
I mean, you had on your ankle. You were wearing a blue sort of wrap on your ankle. Is that heat?
Yeah, it was a heat pack. But I'm good. We need to start talking about this ankle. I'm good. You see, I just walked up here. I'm good. We ain't gonna talk nothing into existence. Speak nothing into existence. I'm good.
Lamar, you've been trying to work on that connection with Odell all year. Do you feel like it's finally starting to click?
Yeah, I believe so. As we keep going, keep practicing, keep getting better each and every week, and him keep doing what he's doing, I feel like our chemistry is going to be, skyrocketing.
Lamar, a couple days ago, Deshaun Watson, they announced that he's done for the year. You see Joe Burrow leave tonight's game as someone who's been through injuries. I mean, how do you kind of make sense of guys in the division falling, but,
I mean, I'm not happy that those guys get injured. I don't want to see nobody in the league get injured, and especially a season-ending injury, because those guys got to feed their family just like I do. And those guys are quarterbacks as well, even though we're going against each other, division rivals, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't want to see nobody go down with a season-ending injury. Pray God on their side. They keep God first at all times, and hopefully those guys have a safe and speedy recovery.
Lamar, you seem to react right away to the Andrews play. Did you sense by the way it was tackled that it was serious right off the bat?
I pretty much seen it, and I was hoping he was going to get up, how he do, but when he was down, he was just laying there with that confused look on his face. I was like, damn, that's my boy. I don't want to see that happen to nobody, not just him, but that's my boy.
When you lose, like you said, sometimes you're wide receiver one, sometimes with him. I mean, how big of a challenge is it going forward? Not going to happen.
It's going to be. I believe it'll be a huge challenge, but like I said, we have Charlie and Likely. Those guys are going to step up, and they've been playing their tail off as well, but we're going to build chemistry, and it's going to be like, I don't want to say it's going to be like Mark not there, but he's not going to be there, because it's a season and injury, but those guys are going to step up and do what they're supposed to do.
Lamar, we saw you scramble a couple of times and go to hit the ground. It's a totally different way you've done it in the past. Is that to try to avoid getting that extra hit because you were rolling and spinning and falling to the ground?
Yeah, I was just playing it safe. I don't want to get hit, a crazy hit. I was just trying to get much yards as I could and just get down, live for the next play. That's all.
Lamar, how beneficial could this stretch be where you only have one game in 23 days?
I can't call it, Jeff. You know, we just gotta win this game, this upcoming game. Had a bye week and just see how I go. But hopefully we keep our foot on the gas. You know, keep our foot on the gas.
We'll do two more.
Lamar, what was your vantage point on the Agholor touchdown?
Say again?
The deflection on the Agholor touchdown. What did you see on that play?
When I see Zay doing like a middle post, I'm trying to zip it in there in a little small window. Pratt, you know, he deflected the ball, but Nelly did the right thing by, you know, telling that play, and he was off to the races. He was flying. You know, it's a Florida boy. You know, we known for speed, so he turned on the jets. He did his thing.
Did you give him some tips on how to do the flip on that?
Nah, he need to give me some tips on how to do the flip, because last time I did it, I hurt my butt when I landed. So he need to give me some lessons, because he did a whole somersault flip. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Thanks, Lamar.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.